welcome back. So I've got my January Ipsy bag for you today, and I didn't do one in December just because it got, you know, I was with my family. I took some time off from filming, so I didn't do my unbagging and review video in December, so I've got it back for you today. So I'm going to open this up, show you what's inside, give you some little mini reviews on the products, and yeah, just kind of like I always do in my subscription videos. So let's jump into it. Okay, so the theme this month is Fresh Start, and it says Fresh Start. A kickoff so clean the possibilities are endless. Get ready for a fantastic and flawless 2015. So I guess kind of like new year, fresh start, all that kind of stuff. So this is the bag. It's really cute. I like it just fine. I wish this maybe weren't white because that's going to get dirty, but I do like the material of it. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's not rubbery, but you know what I mean, where it's just a material that's going to be really easy to clean. So I do like the bag this month. So the first thing I got is a nail polish, and it's this really pretty blue. I am wearing it on my nails. I just painted these last night. It was semi-sheer on the first coat, but really one thick coat was opaque, but I went ahead and did two because I always do two coats. It did smell very strong when I was applying it. I don't know why some nail polishes have a stronger smell. Like I kept having to like take, you know, breathing breaks because it was so strong. But I looked it up and it says it's like 3 free, you know, which is pretty typical for a nail polish. It's kind of more of a rarity for them to be 4 or 5 free from all the chemically stuff. But I love the color. I would just probably, if I used it again, sit in a more well-ventilated area. And then I got this lash product. This is Lashfood. It says, see stronger, thicker, longer lashes in just 4 weeks. So I was reading about this online because sometimes these kind of products make me a little nervous because my natural lashes are fairly long and fairly nice. So I'm always a little afraid to like mess with them, to be honest. But I was reading about this online and it does sound like it has really good ingredients, like a lot of plant-based ingredients and just not a lot of chemically stuff. So that's really good. And it says natural eyelash enhancing system. Sounds really, really good. I totally spaced this morning and forgot to use it. So I haven't actually tried this out yet, but I mean, you know, it's one of those products, it's going to take several weeks before I would probably see any kind of a difference. But it's a nice little size, and you know, it's just kind of like a little brush that you just, I guess, brush it along your lash line, and it's supposed to help your lashes grow. So that's really cool. I'm actually excited about this. And then I got a moisturizer. This is the Eco Beauty or Eco Beauty by La Fresh Group. The Good Day Moisturizer. Ample hydration, fresh and happier looking skin. So I used it this morning, I guess, you know, because it's supposed to be a day moisturizer, and it was nice. It's kind of a very gel-based, gel consistency type moisturizer, so it didn't feel heavy, it felt very light, smells nice, and I really like the container that it came in. You know, if I'm gonna have a foil packet, sample packet kind of a thing, I love that this reseals. It's got the little, you know, opener here. That's just perfect. So I don't mind getting sample type products like this if it's got this kind of a cap on the top. So I think that's really genius. So I think it's okay. You know, I've already mentioned in lots of other Ipsy videos, moisturizers and skincare products are not my favorite thing to get in subscription services. I prefer color cosmetics, but I do like this moisturizer. I mean, it is nice. And then I got an eyeshadow from Pacifica, and at first I was kind of like, oh, because I've gotten a duo from Pacifica before, and it was not good. But, you know, I wanted to see about this one. So this is the Natural Mineral Coconut Eyeshadow, and this is in the color Ethereal. And I am wearing this on the inner part of my lids today, so you can see it. Adorable packaging. I love the packaging. But then when you kind of get into the actual, like, eyeshadow container, it does feel kind of flimsy and cheap, but it's this really nice, very wearable color. Like, I love getting single eyeshadows that are really usable colors, and this is kind of like a, basically almost like a white, like a champagne kind of a color, but you know, I mean, on the finger it looks really nice, and when you swatch it and build it up, it's pretty nice. On my eyes, just dry, it wasn't great, like it really didn't have a ton of pigmentation, but it's fairly close to my skin color, so it's not all that far off. So I used it wet, like I got it on my brush and then wet my brush with some MAC Fix Plus, and that definitely helped kick it up a notch. So you can see it on my lids. It's very nice. And then I also used it as a cheek highlight as well today. So I don't even know if you can see it, but I mean, let me just show you kind of lightly on my hand how it works in that way. And it actually works very nice. So I would say, you know, that's another bonus of it, is that it can kind of be used as both an eyeshadow and a cheek highlight. I mean, it just says eyeshadow, but makeup is makeup. You know, you can play with it and use it in different ways. So I actually do like this. So I was kind of surprised by it. It ended up being much better than I was expecting. And the last thing I got in my bag is an eyeshadow brush. This is the Elizabeth Mott All Over Shadow Brush, and it's pink. So that is adorable. Pink is my favorite color, so I was super excited to see this in the bag. And I mean, I always love brushes, so it's never a bad thing to get more brushes. It's really cute. It's white with pink and pink on the handle and seems sturdy and nice. I used it for my brow bone highlight today and it worked really nicely. So I think it's a total win. I'm excited about this. All right, so that's everything that I got in my bag this month. I would say that this month was a win. You know, I like the things that I got. And like I said before, I always look forward to getting my Ipsy bag and just opening up my mail and seeing my little pink bag in there. It's exciting to see like what's in there. It's a little surprise. So I look forward to it every month. If you don't know what Ipsy is, you probably already know. It's $10 a month. You get 4 to 5 deluxe size sample products, and it's just a fun little extra subscription service. So if you want to sign up, I'll leave my link down below. You don't have to use my link, but if you do, thank you. Let me know what you got in your bag. I would love to know that. Ask me any questions that you have about any of these products. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!